acting up, but I'm here now. Yeah. She's a super freak. She's super freaky, yeah. Super freak, that girl's a super freak. She's a very unique girl that you won't take home to mother, and she will never let your spirits down. Watch it get her on the street. Blow there. Oh, hit it. Well, that's a big what's happening? Hey, tell me now. Tell them who I am.
Hot damn! Welcome to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show. It's your show. He's the host, bringing the best in old school R&B and keeping your ass hot topics. Here's Rory Darnell.
Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. That is me, God darn it. Welcome to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. Let me get the introductions in right now because people is just popping on up in here. Shout out to Melissa Peterson out of San Diego, California. She has checked in on the YouTube. Superstar artist Kejo has checked in on the YouTube and on the Facebook Live. God darn it. And Harold Smith, artist. That's all. Harold Smith, artist. Just checked in. Welcome, Harold Smith. I don't think we've met Harold Smith, but welcome. And on my Facebook side, ladies and gentlemen, Kim Sutton has checked in. Kim, are you coming to the show? Or are you coming to my concert, Kim? You know about what I do here. I hate to start off getting on somebody right off the bat, but I got to know. And then, ladies and gentlemen, she was on that side. Now she's on this side. Ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to recognize the new superstar artist that's just joining us for the first time. She's going to be making her debut. Her debut song is coming on tonight. That's Miss Robbie Love, superstar artist, is joining us. Man, I told you, where do I find them, Rory? Where do you find these hot artists? So y'all say hello to Robbie. Welcome her in. And her song is going to play sometime today. You know, it's More Music Wednesday, so you know what that means, right? You know what that means, Kim said? More Music Wednesday means that I play more jams on Wednesday than I do on Sunday because I give you a couple of old school jams. Just to remind us all the shoulders we stand on from back in the day. So Rick James got to start with Super Freak. Who's he talking to? That's what I tell about. She's a super freak. Who's she talking to? I'm trying to see who she's talking to. Paula Latang. Y'all, that's a name y'all artists need to know. What I do here, I'm just talking to Robbie, let her know. What I do here, Robbie, is I do my darndest. Lord knows I do. To expose you artists to the most important people that I can find. Not to waste your time. Now, of course, the most important people, I'm going to tell you right now who expose you to. Melissa Peterson. She is the most important person on here. Because you know why? Kim Sutton is the most important person on here. You know why? And the radio listening audience, because that's the ones that be buying your records. That's the ones that's going to be buying y'all records. So when you see these names up here, man, y'all better, treat these people right. You got to be like a politician. You got to shake hands and kiss babies up around here. That's what I'm doing right now to sell these tickets for this upcoming concert, but we'll get into that later. When you come into the room, the YouTubers, when y'all come into the room, man, do me a favor, hit that like, share, and subscribe, and notification button. That way, you know, when the show is on, they say, oh, Rory's on. Let me turn on. And know that this is a radio station 24/7, man. So download that app if you haven't already. Live 365. Download that free app and then search the Real Urban Radio Network so you can have us on your phone and in your car when you're stuck in traffic and you're pissed off and you want to hear some great music. So my purpose, as y'all know, Paula Latang is a name you need to know. She's a superstar artist too, out of Canada, but she also is a hot radio jock in Canada. Has her show, Nothing But the Funk, and that's on every Saturday, and it's syndicated. She's not only just in Canada, she's in the UK. You know, her show, I want to be syndicated. I want a syndicated show like Paula Latang. So what happens if your song makes it here? Then you got a great chance of making it with Paula Latang, because she only wants the cream of the crop to play on her show. So I do my best to send her that. So y'all, man, say hi to Paula Latang. Welcome her. She is an artist in her own right. So you're going to hear her song. You're going to hear her song later on in the show. Might hear it this hour, next hour, I forget, but you're going to hear Paula Latang's song. So she's a singer and she's a hot, popular disc jockey, radio air personality, whatever you say, whatever they call us. She's that, but she's more popular than I am. Known in the country, man, outside of Canada and different countries, they know Paula Latang's name. So get your music over there, man. So when I give you guys information about radio stations to submit, because, you know, we underground. Us good R&B people, they put us underground. You know, but that's all right. We boiling and bubbling at the bottom, and then all of a sudden, boom, sooner or later, bam! They'll be like, where are all these black? Did I say that out loud? Where did all these black good R&B artists? We're not trying to promote that up here. We're trying to promote the negativity. We want them calling each other out of their names and their women disrespecting them and beating them up. We want those songs. We want the P. Diddy type songs. But we're going to come to the top. Listen, here's what I got to do right now, though. I'm going to give you this song by this man here on More Music Wednesday out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Can't Fake the Funk. King James Brown on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Say man, what? We got some people running around here making the funk. And you know we can't let that happen. Right? So this is what we gonna do. Let me tell them something. Stand up, I gotta get with them. This old funk gonna stick to ya. Party people, you're gonna come alive. Stand up, take a dive. Can't fake the funk. Not scared. Let's do it again. Let's not pretend. Can't fake the funk, yo. Not scared. We've been hand in the air. We've been like a dance on there. This bass player is really jamming. Like Slick Rick, he really slamming. You moving your body from soul to soul. That funky bass, yes, it really goes. Can't fake the funk. Not steady. I'm really thrilled. It's got a good feel. Can't take the funk. Not steady. Gotta have some faith. Cause it's a new day. Stand up and shout. Don't take. Let me tell you what it's all about. Good time. Let's go. When you gonna dance, do it on the one. You're doing your thing, you're doing it good. Everybody get funky, not just a few. It's really hot, so we can stop. I said it's so hot, it's hitting the right spot. Can't make the funk. Not steady. Don't say it twice. Gonna do it all night. Can't make the funk, yo. Not steady. I'm really thrilled, cause it's a good feeling. Hey! Stand up and shout. Don't wait. Let me tell you what it's all about. The time has come for you to dance. Do it on one. Hey! Come. Come on. Look out now. Keep on dancing on the beat. Can't make the phone, so get up out of your seat. Everybody love this. Your band is jamming. Everybody's loving. Everybody's jamming. Can't make the phone go. Rocksteady. Gonna do it again. Do it again and again. Can't make the phone go. Rocksteady. Everybody. All right. Come on, play on. Come on.
This is Q from LA. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with Rory Darvell.
And you were just listening to You Can't Fake the Funk by King James Brown out of Las Vegas. That is his legal name. Well, James Brown, not the King part. He added that. But his legal name is James Brown. In case you're wondering, is he like tripping, faking that? No, he was born. His mama named him James Brown. Now, the interesting thing is, James Brown is King James is a former Soul Train dancer from like the 70s. And he actually became a James Brown tribute artist, hence how he sounds. Like, you know what I'm saying? The music. But yeah, he's an actual James Brown tribute artist. So isn't that amazing? So I guess his mama knew what she was doing when she named him James Brown. Must have saw something in him because that's what he actually does. John Gray out of Canada checks out. I tell you, I'm international. I'm like Paula Latang, kind of. You know, I know 3 people in Canada. I know 2 people in the UK. So, you know, the numbers are growing. They're growing. You know what I'm saying? I got Germany. Okay, I'm in Germany. So anyway, bring you the best on widest variety of new R&B. Man, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why I'm tripping. I don't know why I said a word without recognizing this man. Prince has checked in. He has checked in. I know you said, didn't Prince pass away in 2016? Yes, but the spirit of it came in the name of Kenny Tomlin. Kenny Tomlin. He's a busy man. He's probably in the studio right now. But he checked in, man, just to say hello. And I appreciate him always checking in. Let me see anybody else. Did I miss anybody? I'd like to catch people when they check in. When they check in on the YouTube or either on the Facebook side, man. My head is on a swivel. And you on the radio, y'all can check in too as well by going to the YouTube page. Go to www.youtube.com/@Rory Darvell. And those of you that are watching me, you can listen at Live 365, like I say, in your car. And then search Real Urban Radio Network, Facebook Live, Instagram Live. I'm on all the grams. And but more, when you do come on that YouTube side, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and what's the other button? Like, share, subscribe, and notification. Yeah, make sure you hit that notification. John Gray said he is just chilling. He is just chilling out there in Canada. What's the weather like that out there in Canada? Because, you know, we've been threatened with a heat wave here in California. They keep saying on the news it's going to be really hot this week. It's Wednesday. Where's the heat? Where is the heat? Not saying it's snow weather, but I'm just saying when the heat's supposed to kick in. I know Texas is out there. I mean, it's burning up. In other places, I heard it's like been 116, 117 in places like that. Kathy checks in. Kathleen Guthrie checks in from the Inland Empire. Appreciate her checking in. Also, she's also listening on the East Coast. See, Paula, look. I'm on the East Coast, out of Rhode Island. I think another Kathy. I get Kathy's all over. There's Kathy's all over. And Kathy Parati has checked in. Oh, shucks. 2 superstars have checked. Carol Foster, singer-songwriter Carol has checked in. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong Carol. I got more than one Carol. But that's Carol Foster checking in. Where are you checking in from, Carol, on the Facebook side? Superstar artist out of Atlanta, Roger Hill, has checked in, man. Roger's been doing things, man. He's been busy out there meeting his idols and stuff, meeting the Isley Brothers and some other folks he's been chilling with. He's in the studio with, what's his name? Steve. Is it Stephen Russell? You in the studio with Roger Hill from Troop? I believe he's doing something with Troop. Superstar artist Cardell Harrington has checked in on the YouTube side. See, I'm so busy checking folks in, man. I got, head is on the swivel, man. You're going to hear from Cardell shortly, too. Matter of fact, because it's More Music Wednesday, you don't get 2 in a row, man. You don't get them back-to-back, man. I'm going to give you Jay Treese out of Baltimore and then Cardell Harrington. How about that? How about that for you, ladies and gentlemen? That's what we're going to be doing. I hope you guys, it's a lot going on that politically that you guys should know about if you're not keeping up. I know. I suffer for you guys. I suffer. I should be told thank you. Do you know I sit and watch Fox News for you, the people. I sit through that stuff for you, the people, so I can tell you the lies so you know what to look out for and where the truth is. And I'm telling you guys, it is a scary, scary time in this country. And I think we vote in 154 days. And I've been looking for a Trumper. I've been literally looking for a Trumper because I would like to have, if it's possible for a Trumper to hold up their end, I'd like to have an intelligent conversation with a Trumper. I just want to know how you do it. A Christian Trump, especially a Christian Trumper, please. And matter of fact, let me see if we can get a trifecta. A black Christian Trumper. I wish Tim Scott would call in. Let me give you these 2 in a row right quick before I get upset. Here's Jay Treese, followed by Cardell Harrington on the Real Urban Radio Network.
She was so fine, about to lose my mind. 5'10", brown skin, that's how it all begins. She's here with me. She's here with me. She's here with me. She's here with me. I don't know what this ain't mean to give into love so easily. There's something about her can't explain. Wanting to give her my last name. It's been 5 years now.
They play my favorite music.
Today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
It plays what I like.
Ooh, now, baby, yeah, you know I'm thinking of you. You never had to be my dear. I got to know. Oh, baby.
Greetings, everyone. This is Renee from Culver City. You are listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Rory.
You can always tell when somebody know they got a jam, especially the up-tempo funk jams like Cardell Harrington, What Is Love, King James Brown, Can't Fake the Funk. They give you the disco versions. they give you the two-parter and one part. It's like Get on the Good Foot. Remember the 45s? You get an A side and the B side, and the song be so goddamn long as a jam, and we got to continue on the side of this. That's Cardell Harrington. I do have a radio edit though. It's just that Boss Man Cuddy ain't played it yet. I'm not sending it to him. I sent it to him. I swear he did. So I know he got it. But that's all right though. He let you glide into just keep it. Remember back in the day, that's how we used to do it. You played that long version. They give you the disco version. Sometimes back in the day, you used to get upset. Oh, they played the short version. I want the long version. So it would be a treat to get the long version. But God darn, I give you the long version right here. And before that, of course, was Jay Treese out of Baltimore with Here With Me. Listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Matter of fact, Robbie Love wanted to make a comment. She says, nice. No, she said it like that. It's nice. It got like 3 or 4 eyes in there. Mr. Harrington, and she said, real grown folks soul music. Yep, that's what we do here. We do the grown folks, respectable R&B, just like we used to have back in the day. And so we let people know that it is still out here. It is still out here. They don't know where to find it. So that's y'all's job. Y'all got to tell them, my music is playing over here at the Real Urban Radio Network. And see what's going to happen between myself and Paula Latang in Canada. See, everybody going to be coming right on to us to get that good music. Let the word get out there. Word of mouth, man. Word of mouth. That's why when I send out those flyers, man, y'all need to share them flyers, man, every time your song is in rotation or even when it ain't, man. Because, see, we are a collective, not just about you. See, y'all all in the same boat. You respectable R&B artists. They don't want that. The industry don't want that. They don't want black folks dancing together. They don't want us doing that. We used to do that. Remember in the 70s, in the 80s, we used to dance together. Now you got the men over here flip-flopping over and women twerking and by themselves up against the bar. No. We should get back dancing together. You know how we used to walk across and say, can I have this dance? So you want to dance? Remember that? We got to bring that back, and we have it. We have the music for you. We got the slow and sexy music for you, too. We got that, too. That's why it's called the widest and best variety of new R&B anywhere. Right here at the Real Urban Radio Network. Okay? Can't beat us. You might tie us. Good luck with that. But you cannot beat us. Whew, I got FM2 and Intentional. Man, this is Kedjo's favorite gospel song. It's gospel, but it sounds R&B to me. I mean, it's gospel lyrics. But wait till you hear the groove. I'm gonna turn it up because I know Kedjo would get mad if I didn't. So I'm gonna turn this one up for he and I, because we both like to get our groove on. And then of course at the end of the night we're gonna give you one more old school R&B jam. I forgot what the jam is though. I forgot what it is. It's a jam because it's old school R&B. I forgot what it is though. But you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it in the second hour. I still got Treasure, Lori Moore coming up for you, John Anthony, and Climax. Yes. Matter of fact, speaking of Climax, let me spend this next time. Climax has a song called "Love Me." You're gonna hear it. The video is coming out Friday. The video to their song "Love Me." They posted some pictures on social media and stuff like that, and a few clips of the song. So, but you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear that song to close out the hour today, because what we break you the new music here, we get it right here, Real Urban Radio Network. Bam! And like we're gonna break this new artist, Robbie Love, making her debut right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. You're gonna hear her tune also, so stick around for that. But right now, let me give you some of this. Me and Kedjo's jam. We argue over how much we like this jam. It's amazing. I said I like it more. No, he said he likes it more. But let me tell you, FM2 and Intentional, Real Urban Radio Network. I'm turning it up, Kedjo.
We're still right here. It's the remix. Intentional. We made it, y'all. You know he's trying to stop us, but we take it. He tries to kill and destroy. But you know that. I got my left coat put your hands together for Latoya Williams. Oh yeah. Come on, say no matter what you're going through, stand strong and know that you can make it. Come on, Intentional, and say, you stay up. We came back. We made it. We made it. We stay strong. Come on, Latoya.
ghetto jazz sound. And you're listening to Rory Darvell and the attention to detailed old school.
It's a good thing, Joel Treese, when that song comes on, I'm sitting down. Michelle Bell, because, and Eugenia Kirsten, who's just checked in, because I probably, if I had to stand up, I'd probably be twerking. And you can't be twerking to the Lord. The song be so damn. I can't, I feel my backbone slip. You know what I'm saying? I just feel, you know, if I stood up, I'm going to lean on the table right here and, you know, and look back at it. I'm just saying, that's what it does. That ain't right, is it? It ain't supposed to do that to you. It's supposed to be about Jesus. It ain't supposed to be doing it. Man, that's FM2 and intentional with We Made It. And I did. I made it through that song without twerking. Bring you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. It's the Real Urban Radio Network. Hey, listen, the Real Urban Radio Network welcomes the Total Women Global Conference and Summit to Los Angeles, coming at you Saturday, June 22nd at the New Mart, located at 127 East 9th Street in downtown Los Angeles. This year's theme is a new beginning. There will also be a fashion show, workshops, and an all-male relationship panel. Tickets are just $50 for general admission and $70 for VIP tickets, which also includes choice seating and a swag bag. To purchase tickets, go to eventbrite.com and search for the Total Woman Global Summit. Shout out to my colleague. Can I say that? I think I can say that. My colleague, Tammy Mack. She is going to be honored at this event. And like I said, that is the Total Women Global Conference that's going down and Summit 127 East 9th Street in downtown Los Angeles on June the 22nd. Man, I don't do this. I haven't been doing this. But I know, Kendra, I shouldn't look back at it. I shouldn't look back at it. But that's what it does. So, but let me shout out the Geminis. Okay, can we shout us out? I was like, getting everybody else say props because it is Gemini season, which I am. And my birthday is going down June 19th. Yes, I'm historic. So you guys get the day off. You're welcome. You're welcome. Finally, after years of fighting for it, I finally got my birthday as a holiday. And so you guys are off that day. You don't have to go in. And when you are at home chilling, think of me, the savior of R&B. I'm home today because this guy birthday is a holiday. So that had to be my birthday, man. But the big thing is going down on June 29th, man. June 29th is going down. And by the way, I need to mention this. This is part that's important. June 29th, if on the flyer, it says in association with Still I Rise from Cancer. So there will be a portion of the proceeds that will go to Still I Rise from Cancer. Now, that's a very important foundation. It's a friend of mine. Her name is Tarsha Player. She'll be at the show. Tarsha Player does the breast cancer awareness concert every year, which I'm proud to be a part of. And she does a show as well because she's a singer, and it's usually an R&B theme. And she does it in October. But I'm thankful for her for being one of the sponsors or part of this show. And so Still I Rise from Cancer. It's going down June the 29th. It's called Doing It for the Funk of It. That's the name of the concert. Now, this is myself with a 13-piece band. As a matter of fact, Kejo is a part of that band. So he'll be singing, man. And I'm talking about these are world-class musicians and singers that I have on this show. People that have done big work with big-name people. So we're doing, I don't want to call it a tribute because everything is tribute to this, tribute to that. It's a concert, but we're doing it funk style, though. We're doing things Parliament. We're taking you back to the 70s and 80s. So this is, and I encourage people that are coming to the show to really get into it, dress the part. Get you some 70s stuff, bring you a wig, your natural or whatever, and wear your bell bottoms and things of that nature, man. 70s, 80s style, man. Get your dashiki if you want to, wear your vest and all that kind of stuff, man. Come in with the funk attitude. Wherever you was dressing like during that time of Rick James and Parliament, where was you at doing the funk festival and things like that? What was you doing? Oh, I got this. Wait a minute. Leave one of them elements at home. Just the clothes, not the sticky iggy iggy. You can't bring that up in the venue. Okay, not that part of it. and the alcoholic beverages. Don't bring that. You can't bring that part, but the clothes. I'm saying get into the spirit of it, man. Because I got a 13-piece band, man. Back in the day, you remember Function and Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Commodores with the horn sections and all that, man. That's what I'm bringing, man. I'm bringing you a 3-piece horn section, man. So we ain't gonna be doing it on the keyboard. We're gonna actually have horns. That's why it's 13 people up there. So get your tickets, man. Call me at 424-558-2088. It's a ticketless event. You don't need a ticket, but if you just have to have a ticket, you can go to brownpapertickets.com. It's called Doing It for the Funk of It. Here you are with Lori Moore, and I Did That, Real Urban Radio Network.
So late today, and I know you might not know. Why I've been away and you ain't seen me? I've been laying low. When I'm on my mission, the sun's setting on my chest. My manifest is now. You can't tell me no different. I did that, showed it. I did that, yeah. I'm loving up, and for the people in the back, say it one more time. I did that, ooh, I did that, yeah. I never let up, and I stood on this. I'm so proud of me. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud. Oh, I'm so proud. I said it. I'm so proud that I did it. I'm so proud. Yes, said it. I'm so proud and I'm in this. I can't get off my high horse and I can't let go. See, I'm the one. If I'm still the hero, what am I supposed to do? When I know my purpose, know I'm worth it. About to hit the ground running. Ooh, you can't tell me nothing. When you're working hard, time flies. And I'm so free, let's dance. So let's get down. Can't tell me no different. I did that. I'm about to hit the ground running. All the people in the back say one more time. I did that. I did that, yeah. I never let up. And I stood on business. I'm so proud of myself. Put your chest, say it. Put your chest, say it. Put your chest. You've been doing right. I said, I did it. I'm standing. Oh, I did it. This one's dedicated to my ride-or-die, la-di-da. Got you for the name, really probably not. Ain't never been fake, with the la-di-da. Always advocated, I bet you gotta try. You ever had some early morning, late nights, had to sacrifice some late nights, pulling OT, and getting no sleep, and you so hungry that you don't eat. Wait, not everyone gon' get that, but I know I got a witness. Now if you live there, you get a big bag. I'm protected to the first you did that. I did that. I did that, yeah. I'm loving it up. I did that. Oh, I did that, yeah. I'm loving it up. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me.
Hi, this is Cardell, and you're tuned in to the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell, at the Attention to Detail radio show on the Real Urban Radio.
Yes, she did that. That's Lori Moore with her latest one called I Did that, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. It is the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. I got 2 in a row coming for you again because it's More Music Wednesday, when we bring you more music on Wednesdays than we do on Sunday, because we're playing a couple of old school jams for you back in the day to remind us whose shoulders we stand on. John Anthony's coming at you, and then Climax is going to close out the hour with their latest called Love Me, and the video will be released on the 7th of June. So look out for that. You can probably just go on YouTube and check it out. Climax is still doing their thing. And so Kejo, fellow Gemini, birthday is next Thursday. Next Thursday will be Kejo's birthday, and mine will be the following Wednesday, 6 days after that. It's Gemini season. You know, Prince is a Gemini, June 7th. Yeah, so his birthday is coming up. But even though he did not celebrate birthdays, but we'll do it for you, Prince. We will do it for you. We'll do it for you. That's what we'll do. Anybody checking in yet? Oh, Jay Treese is checked in on my Instagram, man. What's happening, brother? He's following me around. Follow me from Facebook to the Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram too at Darvel Rory, DARVEL RORY. You know, I have been promoting the show, and I've been calling people about the show that's coming up that I'm doing it for the funk of it. And I put a tag on it saying it is my birthday, but it's my birthday and celebration of life. And the interesting thing about celebration of life, we always tend to trend to things. And so now it's become the thing to say a celebration of life. Now, I remember I used to go to people's celebration of life. Now listen to this, and it's going backwards. And I don't know if they really have it in other cultures. Don't know. Maybe they do. But in the Black culture, we would have celebration of life. Somebody's getting ready to die. They've been diagnosed with something, and they're really sick, and it doesn't look like they're going to come back to the other side. So somebody will get together and say, we're going to have a celebration of life for so-and-so. And I've been to several of those over 20 years or whatever. And I realized, it hit me one day. It's like, man, so all these people are gathered around to see this. But now they're not in the hospital or anything like that. They're still functioning, but they're sick. Maybe they have cancer or some debilitating situation that's not going to get better. It's come to the point where, hey, the doctor says no more we can do, and that person has resolved too that their time is short. So they decide to have a celebration of life. And people show up because they go, hey, so-and-so is very sick. They don't have much time, blah, blah, blah. So we're having a celebration of what? And people show up. When the person is well, if they're having something, people can take it or leave it. Well, because they figure they'll have another one or whatever. Or I don't feel like going to this one, or I ain't. But when they find out somebody, I'm just going to say it because we keep it real here, Robbie, in case you knew, Real Urban Radio Network, but that's how I do as well. People will tell you. They're dying. Now you show up. Why are you showing up? And I thought about that for myself. I don't know about you guys. I thought about that for myself. And I said, well, I want a bunch of people coming around me. I mean, I don't mean like family, but just your acquaintances or friends, people you do. But I want a bunch of people coming around me, looking at me, going laughing and eating chicken, the same thing that's got me in the situation that I'm in. That I'm about to die because I've been eating all this high cholesterol food and everything. And everybody else is gathered around eating it because they're going to see me for the last time. That's why you're here. And I said to myself, I don't want that. I don't want a celebration of life party when I'm dying. How about a celebration of life when I'm living? In terms of like living, like I could be dying right now, but I have no idea. But I'm saying, as far as I feel pretty fine. But way things are going, you never know. But my point is, I'm not inviting you because, hey, man, this is probably my last show. I'm dying. Found out I'm whatever. I don't want to put nothing on me. I found out I'm whatever. My time is short. I'm having one last concert in New York, and then everybody shows up because they figure this is the last one he's gonna do. So we'll show up to this one. Didn't show up to the others for years. Never came, never gave a damn about showing up, but this one he's dying, so I'm going to show up. So now, wait, and this is progressed now. I'm going to finish the rest of this in the second hour, because I'm going to tell you how Black folks have taken it to the next level of low when it comes to celebrations of life. I've lived long enough to see the transition, thank God. Here's 2 in a row. John Anthony, Baby Come Back, followed by Climax and Love Me on Real Urban Radio Network.
Where I want to go, 'cause I'm feeling miserable. My baby has gone away, and it's making crazy. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so lonely, baby, without you. Oh, baby, come back to me. 'Cause you are my everything. I need you in my life. Need you by my side. I know that I was wrong. I know it was all my fault. I want to make things right, yeah. Can I please see you tonight? I just wanna talk a little while. I just wanna see your smile. I want to hold your hand. I want to again be your man. So please, baby, come back to me. Oh, you are my everything. I need you in my life. Need you by my side. Please, baby, come back to me. Oh, you are my everything. I need you in my life. Need you by my side. Please, baby, come back to me. Oh, you are my everything. I need you in my life. Need you by my side. Please come back to me. Oh, baby, come back to me, back to me. Oh, baby, I need you by my side. Oh, baby, come back to me. Oh, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, two-time Olympic high jumper, actor, writer, and producer, Jamie Nieto. You're listening to my man, Rory Darvell, on the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show on the Real Urban Radio Network.
If you and loving me,
gotta hit, show me. Put a ring on it. Show me things I ain't never seen before. Then give me all I need for. Don't give enough big space to take your place. I'll show you that my love for you is here to stay. I'll be true and I'll be yours forever. Hey baby, you L-O-V-E me, love me. If you L-O-V-E me, love me. If you L-O-V-E me, love me. If you L-O-V-E me, love me, love me. Oh, tell me I'm beautiful, treat me like your queen. Just want you down, show me all the things. Love me, I can make your wildest dreams come true. Love me, don't get enough of mental space to take your place. Love me, I'll show you that my love for you is here to stay. Love me, I'll be true and I'll be yours forever. If you L-O-V-E me, love me. 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 Long for your love. This is what I need, and I need it now. All I got, all that I have, but only if you love me. Hey, baby. You know, it's not that hard. I'm pretty simple. I'd like to think. If you L-O-V-E love me, if you L-O-V-E love me, take it to me, baby. L-O-V-E love me. If you L-O-V-E love me, I need you to love me. You L-O-V-E to love me. You L-O-V-E love me. You L-O-V-E me, love me. You L-O-V-E love me, love me. You L-O-V-E love me. You L-O-V-E love me, love me. You L-O-V-E love me.
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com.
2 in a row to close out that first hour. That was Climax with L-O-V-E-E, Love Me. Video comes out on Prince's birthday. Just realize that this Friday. The video for that song will come out this Friday. Look for it probably on YouTube. And before that, John Anthony with Baby Come Back. Listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, Black-owned streaming station, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Music. Melly Music has checked in. Keyboard player guy. I've known him for a long time. Did a play with this guy. Well, he was on the band that I was in the play. And he has checked in on the Instagram. And I appreciate him listening. And he's going to get tickets for the show, too. That's what he said. He said he's down. That's what he said. Doing it down. That's what that means. When you say I'm down, it means I'm down with what's going on. I'm down with it. So I expect you to get them tickets, man. I expect you to get them tickets. Music. Melly Music. Check this out, man. Coming at you this hour. Got Chuck Lounge for you, man, with the jam. Got him coming at you this hour. Aaron Stevenson and debut artist with the debut song from Robbie Love called 24/7. Gonna be coming at you. I also got my other colleague. He sings too, man. Y'all, a lot of y'all, if you're familiar in the LA area with LA radio station, you'll know this name, Kevin Nash. Yep. Got him at you. And a popular DJ known all over the country with her syndicated show out of Canada with all nothing but the all about the funk, all of the funk. I think I always screw it up. I always screw it up all the time. It's all about the funk or all of the funk. Nothing but the funk. No. all the funk. It's something funk. Anyway, Paula Latang got her jam coming up for you too, as well as others. And got to apologize. I got to send out an apologize to my loyal listener, Melissa, because she did sing me a couple songs and she had requested. But here's what happened. It's not my fault. My notes are missing because I put my notes here and I got an old note, but I don't have your note. So I know, and you did send me 2 songs. I apologize. Because what you can do here, you can send a request if you want to hear old school jam. And if you want to hear an old school jam, then I play it for you on Wednesdays. If we have it, then I play it. You can also request other artists. Not other artists, request other artists. We already had that discussion. I'm talking about if there's an artist that a listener wants to hear, and they say, hey, I want to hear an artist, well, their song will play on Sunday or Wednesday because the new artists get carte blanche over the old school artists. Old school artists only play on old school Wednesdays. New artist plays on every Wednesday and every Sunday. It don't matter. Their song will be all about the funk. I knew that, John Gray. Oh, so glad people had my back. I knew it was a funk. I just didn't have the words right. That's right. All about the funk. See, I didn't have the words. See, John Gray didn't have all the words right either. See, he forgot how to word too. I was talking about, before I went, the other side of where Black folks have taken the culture of celebration of life. And I know to make it a positive, before they would say, instead of a funeral, they call it a celebration of life. But that's at the service, at the going home service. Got it. But now what's happening, so the celebration of life would be before they died. That was supposed to be the positive part. But they're dying. And I was like, this ain't really something I want for me. I really don't. I don't want people come looking at me going, this is the last time I'm going to see Rory. I want to smile on his face and happy and basically wish him a happy transition. No, I kind of want to be upbeat and celebrating too. So, but now what Black folks have done, after the person dies, they have a celebration of life. And the guest of honor is no longer even there, but a photograph of the person. I've been to several of those. People show up, place will be packed. And I've been in a position where, because of what I do as an entertainer, it's usually entertainers, that local entertainers that pass away. We've been losing a lot of entertainers. And I've been to these entertainers when they performed at shows and there's hardly anybody in there. But when they died, everybody, where were you when this person was having a show? So I said, you know what? I'm going to change the narrative for me. I'm not dying, well, to my knowledge, but that's how I celebrate my life as an entertainer. So would you come to my celebration of life? When you said, and some people come, because some people didn't ask me, they did. I told them, I said, it's a birthday celebration of life, party. It was like, is there something you want to tell me? Sure, a couple people actually did it. Not a lot, but a couple people actually did that. Thought there was something on, because that's the mentality that we've got. No. So you're going to be disappointed? Well, think about it. You're going to be disappointed? You don't look like you're dying to me. You look perfectly fine up there on the stage. No, I'm fine as far as I know. Chuck Lounge coming at you for the two of us on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Hey, baby. Come on, man. All right. Get them jeans out that I like, all right? Boots out that I like. It's tonight. It's tonight. It's as if this night was made just for the two of us. Oh, yeah. Ordered by design, with one thing in mind, that we can celebrate our love. It's a hectic pace, working day to day, and I can't wait to get home to you. By my candlelight, share a glass of wine, sit around the room. We can do what we want to do. This is our night, make two of us. We can celebrate our love. This is our night, make two of us. Step into the room, every eye will be watching you. Yeah, girl, you look so beautiful. Tonight you're more beautiful than ever before. Ooh, I'm gonna pull you close and rock you back and forth. Step to the left, slide to the right. We're gonna celebrate all night. So let the celebration begin. Ooh, and we're never gonna let it end. Oh, this is our night. Yeah, celebrate our love. This is our night. Celebrate our love. Celebrate, ooh, celebrate our love. I'm gonna pull you close, I'm gonna rock you back and forth, step to the left, slide, we gon' celebrate all night. Yeah, celebrate our love. I'm gonna pull you close. I'm gonna rock you back and forth. I'm gonna lift you with a spin. I'm gonna turn you back again. I'm gonna pull you close. I'm gonna rock you back and forth. I'm gonna hit you with a spin. I'm gonna turn you back again. Oh, this is our night. Celebrate our love. Celebrate our
Hey everybody, this is recording artist Jam and Jay Lamont, better known as the Human iPod. And guess what? You're listening to my friend, my brother, the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell.
Chuck Lounge says, what should say? For the two of us, Chuck Lounge, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B. Melissa says, this Chuck Lounge song I like. And Robbie says, I do too, Melissa. So they both like it. They both like the song, Chuck. They both like the song. Speaking of liking, I think you're going to like this song that's coming up, man, in a few minutes, man. Making her debut right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. Robbie Love is coming at you, man, in just a few minutes. So I thought about something when that song was playing. When I was talking about the whole thing, somebody comes to the show and see that I'm not dying. And it's like, it look perfectly fine if they remain for somebody that's dying. So I'm thinking to myself, so people that think that if they got a ticket and they come to the show and they see I'm not dying, are they going to be upset? This Negro ain't dying. I wouldn't have cared if I'd have known he was well. I just thought about that. They'd be mad at me because you're actually going to live. You're actually fine. You tricked us. No, I'm saying it right now. No, I'm just changing the narrative. For me, celebration of life is when I'm on stage, hey, I'm living, I'm good. Y'all are here. Because guess what? I don't need you to come to the funeral. I ain't going to see you. I really, all the funerals I've been to, not a single person has said, Rory, I saw you having a funeral. Appreciate you coming. Not a single person. And so I think I probably keep that trend going at my funeral. Does me no good if no one comes. If my son don't even come, I wouldn't know. So come see when I'm alive. I mean, if you care about it. That's what I'm saying. Well, don't wait till, oh, you know, Rory's real sick. You know, they're going to do this for him because he's dying. Oh, yeah, I'll come. No, pass. I'm not having one of those. Just letting you know. I'm not having actual celebration of life while I'm alive. This is it. 6/29. It's my celebration of life. And every show I do after, anything I do after, if I'm in a play or whatever it's a celebration of life. If you go to plays and you like going to plays, come see me in the play if I call you. I mean, because some plays, I don't want you to show up. I've done something I don't want you to show up. I'm be quite honest with you. I've done something I don't want you to show up. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, can I tell you about this? I need you guys to really pay attention to what's going on in the world. Let me tell you the craziness. So if you don't know who Marjorie Taylor Greene is, she's a representative out of Georgia, congresswoman out of Georgia. And she's a poor excuse for him because she's really not any kind of lawmaker. She's just a troublemaker. And she's the one that, shout out to Jasmine Crockett out of Texas. Shout out to that Democrat girl right there. Sister, for real, because she tried to come at her. And she ends up getting the name Beach Blonde, Butch Built Body. Marty, and it was absolutely correct. So now she wanted to disrespect Dr. Fauci. I'm not even going to call you a doctor. I'm just going to call you Mr. Fauci, and you should be stripped and blah, blah, blah. Just being disrespectful and rude to people. Trying to make a point that's not even happening. But aside from that, the election is coming up. I'm telling you right now, they're going to do everything in their power. And I listen to the language that these people speak. And that's why I wish I could find a Trumper. I really wish I could, because I'm at the point, guys that follow the show, a couple of shows ago, maybe a month ago, I called them dumb. And I said, dumb. Because I know some people that are Trumpers. I know people that are Trumpers. I don't think they're dumb. And I backed off of it. Well, I'm coming back to it. You're dumb. If you're smart, and I tell you, I got people I've known for decades, years, consider them friends, dumb. You're dumb for supporting this man. If you're a Christian person supporting this man, unless you just really give me a logical explanation. And all the things, Biden's worse. How? And then don't give me that, because I know some black people, Biden wanted to lock up black people in y'all act like y'all forgot what Trump did. Like Trump is just a friend to the African-American community. And I can tell you something worse, because of those 5 boys that he wanted executed in New York for a crime they did not commit. And even after they were exonerated and scientifically found to couldn't have done the crime, he still, because he was too small of a man to apologize, and he had taken out a full-page ad in the New York Times to still want them boys executed when they were kids. They're grown men now. He wanted them executed when they were kids. His father didn't rent to black folks in the 70s. So when you want to try to compare who was worse to black people, whether Biden or Trump, well, guess what? Guess who's employing a lot of black people in high places in the White House? Biden. Because I believe the vice president, that's the second highest job we got in the land, and she's black and Indian. And I think she's something else too. But my point is this. Here's Robbie Love, 24/7, Real Urban Radio Network.
I need it. The way you make me feel all day, I breathe it. What years have we really? You got me, boy. Can't find this feeling. Your love, got to have it. I'm hooked on you, not a habit. When you touch me, I shiver. Can't get enough of your love. 24/7, you're on my mind. The way you do, the things you do. 24/7, you're on my mind. The way you do, the things you do. You know how to treat me. You know how to please me. Your lips hit the right spot. Your touch is so high. You came into my life. You made all the wrong things right. Always I'll be here. You're the only one. 24/7, you're on my mind. The way you do, the things you do. 24/7, you're on my mind. The way you do, the things you do. 24/7. all the time. The things you do 24/7, 24/7,
Make a difference. At the Real Urban Radio Network, we know who we are and we make no excuses about it.
You gotta know where you came from to know where you're going, you know?
I'm lost in the groove of you. Caught up and I can't seem to shake it out. I quiver when I hear you speak my name. Wicked emotions, sweet surrender has no shame. You are the quiet kind, only child, no lies, no reason, only right. I'll be glad. You're so sweet. Hang on every word you say. Honey, stays my breath away. I'm drowning deeper, deeper I fall. Resistance getting weaker, weaker. Willing to risk it all, no matter how you come around. Things not well. No, I'm your fool, and it's so small. You got love. You're so bad. Hi, this is Latrice Lawrence, actress, singer, songwriter, and I'm jamming with Rory Darvell.
Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. That was Aaron Stevenson with Smooth Soul. And before that was the debut of one Robbie Love with 24/7. 2 in a row for you on the Real Urban Radio Network. Black-owned streaming station. Melissa's dancing, you know. Hey, Robbie, she says. Robbie, hey, I love it. Kejo, I like Robbie, I like. And what I want to do at this moment is, and appreciate, Robbie appreciates the love. Melissa also comes back and says she loves Robbie's energy. It's all wonderful. I know it really is. I'm happy for Robbie. But here's the thing we have to realize, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever thought, you as the listener, compliment these songs, tell me which ones you like and which one to hear. You ever thought about the person who put these songs on the air? The taste he must have in great music. Where's the thanks I get? What about me? I'm the guy that's bringing you all this great music. I'm just saying, there has to be a great ear bringing all this great music to the world. So, give me 2 seconds to pat my own self on the back. Good job, Rory. Well, thank you, Rory. I appreciate you saying that, Rory. You know, you do a wonderful job picking out these great music, all these artists you bring on there. Well, you know what? Thank you so much. I can't take all the credit for it. You know, the Lord blessed me with the ability to be able to pick great music and great songs and put them on and bring them to the people. You know. Hey, Bodge checks in. Bodge Rigel checks in. All right, on the Facebook side, you're listening to Attention to Detail R&B radio show, man. Bringing the best and the widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Can I say something? First of all, Robbie, the voice is incredible. You know, I listen to songs, I listen to a lot of songs, but I was able to now, I'm sitting here and I'm able to listen to the song and listen to your voice. Sounds like the girl can sing. Sounds to me like the girl can sing. I was listening. I put my mind gets to going to get ideas and stuff in my head. So whenever you have some more stuff there, make sure you send it on over. Whoever's responsible for that, get it done. Listen, Aaron Stevenson. I got to shout out Aaron Stevenson. Man, see, let me say this, ladies and gentlemen, especially you guys in the radio land that's listening to the radio. We don't be bringing you these amateur artists. I think a lot of times people think, you know, this amateur little radio station, blah, 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 blah. Bodge Rigel wanted it to be known, ladies and gentlemen, that he produced and wrote 24/7. Shout out to Bodge. I got to shout out Aaron Stevenson. She was all over the Newport Beach Jazz Festival this past Friday. Did her thing, man. I saw a video of her, and I think she did a little bit on Saturday as well with some of the other artists. She's been doing her thing, man. Happy for her, and that was her you heard here. She's got a new song out that I got to get from her as well. But man, these artists, these are not amateur artists. These aren't amateurs you're hearing, ladies and gentlemen. These are not demo tapes. These are records that you can purchase hand. Okay, you can look these artists up. Michelle Bell, my musical administrator, she does a wonderful job at researching these artists and find out their exact album covers and things like that. So these are pros here. Okay, just want you guys to know. These are pros. These aren't amateurs doing demo tapes. Let me give you 2 songs in a row right here. Kevin Nash, you know that name if you're in Los Angeles, and Paula Latang, Real Urban Radio Network.
Baby, I wrote this song for you. If you ever begin to doubt how I feel about you can always go back and play this song over and over again. I want you to know that I love you, and I will never let you go.
heart can't say. Stay with you, baby. How many ways, how many times can I tell you, baby, and express to you my love is real? I'm the real deal, baby, and you need to know this, girl, that I'm never touch the ground, baby. I never let you go. I never let you go. No, no, no. Please believe me. You need to know that never let your feet touch the ground. Never let you go. Never gonna let you go. No, 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 no. So hear me carefully, and my words won't change. No, never let you go, baby. I won't I prayed and waited on God. Please, God, to send me the baby. And now you're finally here. Next to me, baby. I prayed to him to send me my queen. That lonely, virtuous, beautiful woman I see in my dreams. And I recognize you, baby. I know it's you, baby. And now I'll never let you. I'll never let you. Let your pretty feet touch the ground, baby. I'll never let you go. Never let you go. No, 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 no. I will never let you go. Please, no. No, 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 no. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go, baby. Oh, I'll never let you down, baby. Please, baby.
Your home for today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
What's up, Shanta? Chet? Turn it up!
That's all again. Make me feel like I'm dancing on the soul train. Music stepping on the floor. Got me rocking, sweet and sliding like I did before. Don't know what's going on. Taxi by friend, it's a bunch. I see just for every time. Making that sound keep you all night. Dancing till the morning light. I remember you and me. We used to be free. Dancing on the dance floor. Dancing on the dance floor. Dance. Dancing on the dance floor. Dancing on the dance floor. comes back again. I remember when it all began. Music to put you in the mood, get you on the floor to make your body move. Shine the guy, take a step, and I'll be sure. Open up his business. Rip off the head, feel the green. Down the rise, give a chain, raise the glass to the ocean. Again, dancing on the dance floor, dancing on the dance floor, dance. Dancing on the dance floor, dancing on the dance floor. What a good time. Do you remember those good times? Don't it make you feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it make you feel so right? Don't it make you feel like you could dance until the morning light? Don't it make you feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it make you feel so right? Don't it make you feel like you could dance until the morning light? It's all over, 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 it's all over. What goes around comes back again. DJ's been that summer dream. We're gonna party with old friends, old friends, old music to put you in the mood, get you on the floor and make your body move. DJ's been that summer dream. DJ's been that summer dream. DJ's been that summer dream.
I'm recording artist Naz Johnson. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell.
Brought you two more in a row because it's more Music Wednesday. As cousin Eric Bearden checks in over on the Facebook side, Kathy Parati all the way from Rhode Island checks in on the Facebook side. Let me see some other people. Alicia Jackson checked in. Chantal Watley checked in. And Jet Hepburn was checking in on the Facebook side. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Get your tickets. We're upcoming concert. Paula Latang out of Canada and All About the Funk, her radio show going on, but she sings too. DJ spin that song again. And before that, ladies, let's talk, ladies. Let's talk. Robbie, Paula, Melissa, Kathy, because there's two of them. Kevin Nash. See, this is what I'm talking about man and woman dancing legitimately close together on the slow song. See, the industry don't want that. They don't want that. They don't want us dancing close together. Being together, they want us to be in conflict. See, I didn't feel like calling a woman out of her name on that song. Can I be honest with you? You know what I want to do? I want to caress her booty. Yes, this is what we used to do. This is what we used to do back in the day. I'm not the only one who caressed the booty on Reasons, Kedjo. I'm not the only one. Don't act like I was the only one. Don't act like when Voyage to Atlantis was playing Cardell Harrington, you wasn't trying to go for the hip around there and get the booty feel in there. You don't act like it was just me. It wasn't just me. And ladies, don't act like you didn't want it. Because if you were dancing with the right guy, we could caress the booty on the slow. And that's what the Kevin Nash gave us right there. Lights low. You know, then we used to have that move, that little dip move we used to do with the leg. Don't act. Where's that music? Where is that? It's right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. That's what I was taking back to, and that's a new song. I'm just keeping it real because that's what we do here, Robbie Love. Keep it real. There's a motto I have here. They can all tell you. I got several mottos here, and one of them is number one motto. Number one, truth don't change because you don't like it. Now, I know some of you probably won't admit it, but I know some of you were the receivers in the 70s of hand on the booty during the slow song. I know you were. Don't act like you were. Don't act like it. No, it was. All right? So, I'm going to move on forward. Go ahead and get to some business before we get to this next song. Talking about the Trumper. I could find a Trump person that's got the guts to come on this show and explain themselves. How do you have the gall to root or vote for a man who is a now convicted felon, 34 counts, convicted felon? You don't want that one? You don't like that one? Okay, how about the guy who has been found guilty of sexual assault to where he has to pay $80 million? Excuse me. How about that one? That one don't work for you, Trumpers? He's guilty of, been found guilty. How about the fact that he's been found guilty of fraud in the state of New York? And he's got to pay me. That's your guy for president. How about the guy, that's not good enough. How about the guy who says that if she wasn't my daughter, I'd date her? No, that doesn't bother you. That doesn't bother you, Christian folks, that your potential president lusts after his own child. That don't bother you. Don't bother you that he mentioned about her having large breasts. That don't bother you. That it doesn't bother you that the man was on Howard Stern and saying that he loves being the owner of the pageant because he can walk in and see the 16, 17-year-old girls naked. You know, this is the guy that hung out with the guy who killed himself, the pedophile that killed himself, Jeffrey, whatever his last name. Trump partied with that guy. But you're okay with him being president. Yeah, that's the guy. And y'all go to church. The man don't even know how to read the Bible. Don't even know how to read the Bible. When he holds it, he only got to hold it upright. And then he's peddling the Bible for $60, which has the Constitution in it. He's out there peddling for somebody to raise money for himself, by the way. He ain't giving it to no church. So dumb is back in play. Sorry. Somebody gonna say, Rory, you can't tell it to people. Yes, I can. Dumb is back in place for Trump supporters. And I've known some of you for years. Jay Lamont, I'm going to love you. Real Urban Radio Network.
Jay Lamont coming at you in the class. Yeah, I'm going to feel this.
Every time I think of you, I'm so amazed. All the things that you have done for me. Yeah, I'm so glad that I found you for a moment. Now let's make this moment we can truly see. Oh, I love you all through the night. Make everything alright. I love you all through the night. Who's gonna love you? Who's gonna love you, girl? I'm gonna love you, girl.
Elevated from middleman up into the sky. Mileage when we roam. Vacation at Island Homes. Queen it just like a spade. But slam it just like his Aaron Bones. Love's a lethal weapon. And I'm aiming for your heart, body, mind, and soul. Baby, tell me what's the deepest part. Where should I start, girl? You solid as a rock. Waterfall love. Pray the current never stop. Cook good, eat good. Cardi as can be. You my better half, baby. God cooks you up for me. Hey, you say the greatest, better yet the legendary. Huh? Straight out the pavement, rolls from the concrete. Ma, know you beautiful. Clean up to you beautiful. Elevated mind nowadays, that's so useful. Hold me down through the worst. Giving you the best. You an asset, baby. All love, nothing less. Man, I told y'all was ready. It's Jalen Money, Too Shine, baby. Who's gonna love you, girl? Me? I'm gonna love you, girl. I'll love you all through the night. And make everything alright. Relation moves, I'm gonna love you all through the night. 3 R-E, baby. Who's gonna love you, girl? Me? I'm gonna love you, girl. That's it. Who's gonna love you, girl? I'm gonna love you, girl. We out.
Hi, this is recording artist and two-time Olympian Siobhan Lieto. Keep listening to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show with host Rory Darvell.
With host Rory Darvell, jamming Jay Lamont with I'm Gonna Love You, man, doing his thing out there on the comedy scene. Jamming Jay Lamont is so busy, man, doing his comedy, man. And believe it or not, he said he was a singer. He's a singer first, but I've 20 years. And I've known him longer than that, but for 20 years, I just see Jay Lamont, never heard him sing a note other than when he's doing his comedy and he's imitating the Isley Brothers or Prince or anything like that. Never had an inkling that the man sings. And he said singing is actually his first love. So he's finally gotten around after so many years of starting to record his own music. Still doing the comedy though, still out there touring with the big names. He's out there with Charlie Wilson and people like that, man, always on the go. Lakeside, open up for the Will Downings and Earth, Wind, and Fires of the world. I mean, seriously. So shout out to him. And then he has time to do some music as well. Sings background for Denise Williams. Yes, sir. He does that as well. So jamming Jay Lamont out there, making it, man, paying that rent, brother, getting it done. Hey, man, I still got Kiafa coming at you with Don't Worry. And then I got the second, because, you know, I have to end it on an old school jam. Like I said, we stand on the shoulders of some of these greats back in the day. And with this new R&B that we have that people need to know about. And so I want to thank y'all for being up in here with me. Listen, man, get those tickets, man. It's going down. Doing it for the funk of it. Starring myself and my 13-piece band, Attention to Detail band, world-class band, man. It's going to be off the chain. We're doing the music of Parliament. We're doing the music of Rick James. We're doing some Time. We're doing a little bit of everything, some cameos, some Prince. Man, we're doing it, man. So get your dancing shoes ready. Bring your happy attitude. Bring your 70s, 80s attitude, man. And for that night, we're going to be in our teens again for one night. So I suggest when you come into the show, man, work out now. Work out now. I mean, you know, do those knee bends and things, ladies, that you all be trying to drop. You forget that, you know, that you're this age and you're not actually in the 70s and 80s anymore, and you're out there dropping it like it's hot, and then the next morning you can't get out of bed. I don't want you to do that. So start preparing now. Start stretching in the morning and stuff, and doing some twists and things like that with your body and all that. Men, you do the same thing too, because you're going to be trying to do them old school dances and all that kind of stuff and movement. We don't want nobody to get hurt. We don't want nobody to get hurt. Start and oiling your body. I mean, get in the Epsom salt. Get in the Epsom salt now. See, that way you'll be prepared. Your body be loosened up when you come out there on the dance floor. You got to get your jam on and you sing on and all that stuff, man. Because, you know, if y'all remember the funk tunes, man, you didn't have to sing well with the funk. You have to sing well. I just happen to have some great singers on the show, but you don't have to sing well for the funk. The funk is about grooving. And that's what we're going to be doing, man. I'm excited, man. Looking forward just to the rehearsal, man, with these cats, man, that I play with. Robin Bramlett, my musical director, man, she did such a wonderful job on the Kool and the Gang. She's still getting rave reviews about her work on the Kool and the Gang tribute show we did last year. And so, man, like I say, the vocalist is killer. I got my man Kedjo. He's going to be doing it. I got Dewey Smooth Canton. He's going to be on the vocal. Cherie Dunn. I got 4 background singers. Man, I told you, man, this is like back in the day, man. It's like back in the 70s and 80s. So come in there with your funk attitude and ready to jam like you're coming to see the Commodores or somebody, man. It's going to be like that. Yes, it is. Energetic. See, that's the thing. I want you to think it'll be a bunch of old people on the stage. I don't allow that. Once you see me, if I'm looking old on the stage, he moved like he hurt, I'm quitting. I'm done. Don't want to be that guy. Don't want to be that entertainer. I think I can't give you an energetic show, then I'm done. It is over for me. I can't do it. So that's why I want to make sure y'all get the best I got. So get your tickets, man. Get your tickets at 424-558-2088. You can do it through Zelle or Venmo. If you do not have Zelle or Venmo, or you just feel uncomfortable, you can go to brownpapertickets.com and get your tickets. Keyword is funk, but the name of the show is Doing It for the Funk of It. And so get your tickets, man. Now, the only thing is you cannot get the funky VIP funky table seating tickets from Brown Paper Tickets. They don't sell the VIP. They only sell the general $35 tickets. So you can only get the VIP tickets from moi. So there where you got to do a Zelle or Venmo or live close or something, or send me a check overnight. I don't know how you do it. But anyway, listen, I'm about to go. I got to go because I got to go rehearse and practice and sing some of these songs, man, so I can be ready for that night. And I got to go call some people and tell them about these goddamn tickets, man. We got to buy some goddamn tickets. We're going to have good food for you that night. This is Kiafa with Don't Worry, followed by, I ain't tell you the name of the song, but you're going to jam to it when it comes to it. But that's Kiafa, because it's about her with her song, but followed by Parliament. That's all you need to know, man. I'm getting you in the mood, getting you ready, Robbie Love. Getting you ready. John Gray, I want to thank everybody, man. Melissa, all y'all for tuning in. Radio folks tuning in. You can't see me, but you can hear me. So thank you. Thank you on my YouTube. Thank you on my Facebook for checking in. I'm out of here. You know I'm going to say it with my 3 seconds. God is the greatest. I'm out.
Oh boy, what you tryna do to me? Got my head in the clouds and I'm missing you now all over me. Oh boy, never thought that I would feel this way. 'Cause the love you give to me makes me wanna be forever your lady. Let me feel the same kind of way every time that I think about you. About you, about you. And the feelings 'cause I'm loving everything that you do. Loving everything that you do. I'm really feeling your swag, boy. Yeah, it means so much joy. 'Cause you bring out the best in me. And baby, you don't never have to worry. 'Cause I got your back and I'll always be around. If things get hard, I will always hold you down. Don't think about what's hurt your heart before. You ain't gotta worry about it, and you don't have to hurt no more. Oh boy, you really gotta hold on me. I get so excited every time I know that you're about to come home to me. Oh boy, baby, I'm right here for you. Let the haters hate how they want to. Nothing's gonna change between me and you. Think about you. Loving everything. I'm really feeling your side, boy. You're really giving me so much joy. 'Cause the love you give to me makes me wanna be forever your lady. 'Cause I got your back and I'll always be around. If things get hard, I will always hold you down. Don't think about what's hurt your heart before. You ain't gotta worry about it, and you don't have to hurt no more.
sucks.
Let me turn the radio
Get you ready for
Entertaining and
June
informative.
29th.
The Real
Right
Urban Radio
now.
Network.
Look here, y'all. I got to go because everybody got to get the light under the sun.
Everybody's gotta live a life under the sun, under the sun, under the sun, under the sun, under the sun.
Broadcasting live.